Hey guys, so today I have an unboxing of an air purifier, and Indigo apparently wants to help me. This company actually reached out to me sometime in December telling me about their air purifiers. Now I do have one in my bedroom that I love. And originally I thought I really didn't need more than one, and I had a conversation with her and she was like, look, you have two long-haired dogs. That's a lot of hair, that's a lot of dander. And so I decided to give this bad boy a try. This company is called, I think I'm saying it correctly, Okaysou. That's how I'm going to say it. If I'm wrong, you can correct me below. But this is the Max air purifier. I believe it is an 8-liter. They had two different ones to choose from, and this is for a large room. I'm going to probably keep this one upstairs for now, just so I can see how it goes, see how loud it is, see if it is in what I'm filming, if it's in the background, which it probably will be. I'll adjust it from there, deciding where I need it the best. But I have one on my main level, and I thought this would be a good thing to have up here. So let's go ahead and open the box. That is one. What's Mama doing? I'm on the floor, so they think I'm opening a box for them, which I have a box for them. Watch your face, baby boy. I'm getting a late start in the day. We had some training for Jax. He loves the people he loves and doesn't love the people he doesn't love, and he gets scared. All right, so it's a box inside of a box. Let's see. I'm gonna have to stand up. This comes from Amazon. I will, once I have used it for about a week. All right, we're gonna tip it over gently. Once I've used it for about a week and I kind of see what it's doing and how I like it, I'll give you all the logistics about it. So I'm not, obviously this is gonna be a longer than one day. Yes, it is the Okaysou AirMax 8-liter 5-in-1 True Hepa air purifier. So I have a feeling this thing is going to be bad to the bone. I did receive this for free for my honest review, and you will always get an honest review, and I will only accept items that I truly believe are something that I could use in my life. And this is one of those things. All right, let's put that box back inside that box. I tipped it over again, didn't I? So let's do this. Okay, I thought it was going to be black. I like the fact that it's white. It goes better with my office. Hey, look at that. And I've got the back facing you, don't I? I do. Okay. So I think the back here, I'm looking at it. This is my first impressions here because I have not, as you can see, seen it before. And okay, so back here is the filter. That does come off. Filter is wrapped in, okay, it's like a double filter. So I will have to see, are these filters that you wash and reuse, or if you have to replace them, what do they cost to replace? Put that back there. That's how it came out, right?
Yeah, that's just a foam filter, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that one should be able to be washed.
And then this one, I'm going to assume goes this way because they have these little ribbon handles that you can pull it out. So I'm assuming they go like this.
I don't think so.
No?
That's the way you pulled it out. I don't
Oh, it's not? Maybe we need to read the directions. Okay, that's not the user manual. All right, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here and get it set up properly, And in about a week or so, I'm going to come back to you and tell you if I notice a difference in the amount of dog hair, and we'll check the filters and see how well they're doing. Okay, so this is not where I'm going to keep it for right now, but this is where I can not be up underneath the desk trying to do this. So I'm going to plug it into the wall. The filters were in correctly. Okay, we have a power button on the top here that's flashing. It's wanting me to turn it on. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. So the air's coming in through the back and coming up through the front. There is 3 different fan speeds, a low, a medium, and a high. And there's also a child lock that I believe you press and hold. Yep, press and hold. A little longer than I thought. Let's turn it back off so I can push other buttons. There's a sleep mode, a timer for 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours. I really like that. Let's put this on the next speed up. That's not bad. It's not loud. That's on high.
Your hair is blowing in the wind, so I mean, it puts out a lot of air.
Yeah, it does put out a lot of air. And I'm not sure what this little thing is. I have to look at that. But what I am going to do now is put it over here. Actually, there's an outlet there. I'm going to set it on this corner over here, and I'm going to let it go for a week. And in a week's time, and I did just vacuum this room today, so in a week's time, we're going to come back and we're going to check the filter, and I'm going to do what I would regularly do in this room, dusting wise, cleaning wise. So I'm not going to do anything more, I'm not going to do anything less, and just see how much this takes from just this room. This is an average size bedroom. It's not a master size. What is this room about?
13 by 13?
13 by 13, I guess.
Yeah, somewhere in
there. So we'll see how this goes. I will check back with you guys in about a week. Okay, so it has been just over a month since I received the product. I've been using it for just at a month. I did do an unboxing and putting it together, and it has been sitting right here in my office for about the past 4 weeks. I originally was going to do a review after 1 week, but being a filter and something that's supposed to help keep your room clean, it's kind of hard to judge in a week's time. The only thing I have done in here since then is vacuum the ground. So I've noticed that there's no standing dust. The fan blades on my fan are clean, but the fan blades are clean. Sorry. But this is the Okaysou, and I think I'm saying that correctly, 8-liter medical grade air purifier, AirMax8L purifier. I'll put it all in the description box in case I'm saying it incorrectly. I do have it set on the lowest, the quietest setting here. I prefer it on the lowest setting. I do set it for an 8-hour stance. There is a low, a medium, and a high. Here's the low. Let's do the, that's what it sounds like on medium. What? I forgot. And that's high. When it's on low or high, or medium or high, you're going to hear it in the background of my videos. When it's on low, nobody can tell it's even on. So I have not even checked the filter here recently. So I thought I'd go ahead, and this does have a sleep timer. It does have a 1 hour, 2 hour, 6 hour, and 8 hour timer. The only thing I have to compare this to is the other air purifier that I have in my house, and it is in my bedroom, and it is the Dyson. Dyson, you're going to be, I think it was what, $575, I think is what it was. It's the one that you can heat or cool or whatever. But I do like the fact that I can hook it up to my phone and I can choose what I want and when I want it. This one, it is roughly $400, $450 cheaper than that one. But let's take a look. I'm going to go ahead and power it off. And I'm going to turn it around. Remember, I have 2 long-haired dogs. Don't really see much on there. Let's take a look at this piece here. That looks pretty good too. I guess you could hear like a carbon in there.
Maybe.
It's hard to show you what it does, and it would take months and months and months to kind of show you a buildup. I change my filters on my house we do it in the spring and the fall. We do it spring. We do it after the yellow pollen season here in Georgia. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And every fall before we go into the winter season through the summer or whatever. So twice a year we change the filters, and sometimes more than that if we feel it's necessary. But those filters, I mean, we filter throughout the house, and I can tell by the vents, and the vents are still clean. We just recently did that. This is harder to show you what it does, but what I can tell you is that all the surfaces in my office don't have dust on them. So to me, that is a huge improvement. Being an asthmatic, having chronic bronchitis, I'm constantly trying to keep the air in my house clean, and having 2 long-haired dogs, that makes it very difficult to do. But I guess what we'll do is we'll just keep these filters going for a couple more months, and maybe I'll do a check-in at that point and be able to show you more. I mean, it's been I run this thing every day, except for maybe on the weekends when I don't come up here, for the last 4 weeks straight. So it's kind of hard to show you clean air. How do you show clean air? That's hard to do. I think for the price of this is $109, and I believe there's an $8 coupon on Amazon right now. I did get it from Amazon, and I did receive this product free for my honest review. The filters there's 2-piece filters. The white one is $17.95 and the black one is $17.95. But as you can see, it's been a month and I don't need to change them. So I will let you know how long these filters last when I ended up needing to change them, whether it's every 3 months or every 6 months. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I do think it's a nice, great size for this room. It is medical grade. It's supposed to be if you have pets. If you're a smoker, which we're not smokers, there's no smoke, and there's house has never been smoked in, so that's not a problem. It's hard to tell you if the air feels cleaner because I feel like my house is pretty clean as it is. But I do feel a difference, and I mean the surfaces, come over here. There is nothing on these surfaces. Absolutely nothing on these surfaces. So give me just a minute and I will get back in front of my computer screen so I can tell you a little bit more about it. But this is the Okaysou 8. Give me a minute and I'll tell you more about it. Okay, so I'm going to read directly from the Amazon site. It is the Okaysou AirMax 8-liter medical grade Ultra Duo air purifier for pets, smokers, odors. 5-in-1 large room air cleaner. Its true Hepa filter eliminates pet hair, smoke, dust, pollen, VOCs. It's for 500 square feet. This one was in white. And like I said, it's $109.95. And at this moment, there is a save extra $8 when you apply the coupon, and it is Prime. The filters, like I said, are $17.95, Prime as well. Each one of them is $17.95. So if you only have to do that every couple of months, every 6 months, I don't know. I'm using it in this room. I'm in this room a lot. My dogs are in this room with me. So granted, it is not at a door where the dogs are coming in and out, but I have noticed a huge difference just in the amount of dust that's in my office. So for me, that is a win. So if you're looking for an air purifier that can clean a larger space, if you have dogs, if you are a smoker, if you know, especially during pollen season, that would be a really good time of year. When it starts to get really nice outside, I want to open the windows, and you're not supposed to do that when you're in pollen season, especially if you're an asthmatic. But I do. Sometimes I just need that extra fresh air. It has been nothing but rainy and dreary here lately, so I have not had my windows open. So maybe that would be a higher test. Pollen season, which is coming up in a couple of months, I think would be a really good test to see how this does. And that's, I will do a follow-up on this just so we can see. It's hard to gauge something in a month's time, and it's hard to show clean air, but I do feel that it has made a difference in my office anyway. So that's it. That is the Okaysou AirMax 8-liter Duo Filter Carbon Filter. Duo filter carbon filter. So it is on Amazon, and I will leave a link in the description box below for you to check out. This is not I'm not getting paid for this. The link does not get me anything. It's just it's for you. It is just for you. So I hope you guys are having a very happy day, and I hope you breathe clean air, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.